Howdy, friends. Welcome to The Average J. Today is February 3rd, and yesterday, Puxatawny Phil decided there was going to be 6 more weeks of winter, and he wasn't joking, was he?
It's freezing.
It is freezing. So current temperature right now, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm taking my lunch from work and going to do a little chicken maintenance. So it's 28 degrees. The wind chill is like 20 or 21. But tonight, it's going down to 11 degrees with the wind chill in the negatives, -1 or something like that.
Yeah, that's cold.
It is cold. So we need to take care of our birds. Why?
So they don't get frozen.
Frozen. Just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
No, I'm just kidding. So what we're going to do in today's video is, chickens are outside creatures, but it doesn't mean that they won't have negative effects from the cold. You do have to prepare for them. So what we're going to do is clean out the coop and put in a thick layer of straw. Now, this is a two-part thing. Number one is we're getting all the old droppings out of there. As it gets cold, it's wet.
Yeah, damp. Blech.
Yeah, nobody likes that,
No.
So, especially the birds. So we're going to get all the old droppings out of there for both our older girls and our black Oshalers. But number two is Michelle went, well, you say where you went this morning and what you got.
To Platt's.
Yeah.
Over at the, well, I get my flowers there and 2 bales of straw. So nice and dry.
So why did we get 2?
Well, because we're going to double down.
Double down to make it nice and thick. Because
Yeah.
we've noticed in the cooler weather that the older girls have a tendency to kind of hang out inside instead of outside in the run. Even as you look, there's only like 6 out here or 7. So there's still, probably another 6 or 7 inside. And, they just kind of hunker down into the straw. So Michelle was kind enough to go run and get 2 this morning. So, and she has her mask, and I have my mask too. This is not a COVID mask. This is a mask because when you start cleaning a chicken coop, it gets dusty, and that's a lot of chicken droppings that are just kind of dusting around, right?
Nasty.
It is gross. So Michelle and I are going to get to work.
Yep.
You can see the droppings from the bigger girls, and that's pretty solid. Got 3 in the boxes. Hopefully, 4 in the boxes. Hope that's a sign that I'm going to get some eggs. I don't know. So, I hear my rooster Benson outside. But if you look, there's a lot of droppings in here. It's very wet. So, we want them to be nice and dry as this cold comes in. I'm hoping that they hang outside while I clean. Hopefully. There's Michelle being the strong farm girl she is. Oh, yeah, she normally brings stuff like this with a wagon, but
I need a wheelbarrow.
you do need a wheelbarrow, but it is occupied. Wow, you have so much straw on you right now.
Yeah, no.
But 2 very nice dry bales of straw. All right, we got all of the mess out of here. There goes Benson. I'm not going for perfection here, but I want to get all that. You can see where it's damp because of water spillage and them going to the bathroom over here. So now that we have all of the stuff out of here, I'm going to go ahead and put in some fresh straw and some clean water. I'm not going to put too much water, though, because it's going to freeze overnight. It could freeze now, to be honest with you. Okay, so the black Australorp side is done, but you see how thick we put this in. So it's a nice thick coating in here. Hello, baby. Pecking my shoes. So they got their food. I'm going to put their water in here, and this side is done. Now they do have a heat lamp. I know that some people they're anti-heat lamp, but bear in mind these chickens are only 3.5 months old. They're not 4 months old yet. So even though they're fully feathered, I like having that little extra heat source in here when it's dropping down this low. But the thickness of the straw is going to help too. But where it really is going to make a difference is on the other side where it's not heated, where Michelle is graciously cleaning right now. We got all the droppings from under the nesting bars, and she's doing around like where their food is. So she's almost done that, and then we're going to put a nice thick layer over there. As you can see, we have nice thick layers of straw on the ground all around. So in this coop, on the side with my laying hens, the floor is covered with metal plating to keep predators from burrowing underneath, and then also have some linoleum to make it easier to clean. On the baby side, we do not have that. So, but these metal plates, you know, they'll get cold. So, it's important to keep a nice layer of insulation. However, I have to say, one of the most difficult balances is ventilation versus drafts. So, I have ventilation on the top. I have ventilation there. I have ventilation here. But they're above the level of the roosting bars. So, if a breeze was to come in through the ventilation on the window on the side, it's not going to get them on the roosting bars. Same at the other side. There's ventilation up top. There's a couple windows, and then on the door there's ventilation. So plenty of ventilation. Yeah, you can take a little one coming in. Look at them wanting to come in, seeing all the new digs. Oh, hi. Hi, babies. How are you? You enjoying? Oh, they're scratching already, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
They're setting up shop. All right, so I have Quackity. You've seen her in other videos. She's a very cool chicken. So she was checking out the digs, but I interrupted to pick her up. But I know she wants to get down. So, but I just wanted to give you your new digs, so you stay warm tonight. You know? So, but yeah, we just want our chickens to be safe in the cold. So, like I said, it's important to have that insulation. I don't think you get quite the same insulation from like shavings as you do from straw when it's this cold, but to each their own. I prefer the straw. So, but thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe. Cluck, cluck. And have a good day. Bye.